Okay, so I'm totally wearing the same outfit as I did for my last video that I filmed because I like this outfit, so I'm not going to change. Hey guys, what's up? It's Carly, and today I'm going to be doing my May TBR. Alright, so I'm going to be starting off this video by saying that if you guys have watched my April TBR video, you would know that I am doing the 4 prompts, which is monthly pick, audiobook, series, and other. So basically, it kind of keeps me on task and on schedule basically a little bit and helps me achieve more of my goals with my Goodreads goal basically. And of course the goals that I want to make for the month of readings. I'm gonna just go in really quickly and explain each of the prompts. So monthly pick, so basically I have a jar filled with books that I've had for quite a while. I think the latest one that I've owned, was maybe 3 years. So these are just the books that I really need to get to that have been out for a long time. And so I put them all in a jar and I basically close my eyes, put my hand in there, pick one out, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna read. And my monthly pick is always my main priority of the month. So if I don't end up finishing it, then I either have to just get rid of it or I have to just at least try to finish it. But there's gonna be one little thing that I'm going to do though. If I am into the book but I'm not in the mood for it, because I personally am a mood reader, then I will save that book for another time, but I have to make sure I finish it by the end of that year or else it is gone. And for audiobook, I always like to listen to audiobooks throughout the months. I basically just choose one that I want to listen to and I listen to it. And for series, I usually pick a book from a series that I would like to read, either a series that I need to complete or a sequel or even the first book in a series, and I make that also a priority this month. So yeah. And then other, it could be basically any book that, my contact. It could be basically any book from like a graphic novel, poetry, even another novel, even another like part of a series. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just my option, whatever I would like to choose. Alright, so let's get started. Let's start with my monthly pick. Let's see what I'm gonna be reading. Shake, 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 shake. Alright, I don't want to look. Uh-oh, I can't grab one. I really hope this is actually a contemporary because I've been in a huge contemporary mood lately, so let's see. Oh my gosh. It's so nerve-wracking. I don't know if I want to read this. It's A Million Junes. I don't remember who it's by. Give me 1 second. So that is this book right here. By Emily Henry. Is it Emily Henry? Yeah. Emily Henry. I don't know. See, this one was really iffy for me because I saw that Haley from Haley and Bookland like really enjoyed this book, and I always tend to like whatever she reads basically, so I thought I would buy it and maybe give it a try one day, but I just have not picked it up, hence why it's in the jar. So I'm not really sure what kind of book it is. Like, is it a fantasy? Is it a... I actually know I feel like it's a magical realism sort of esque. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I think I want to try to physically read this book, not on audiobook. Maybe I'll give, if I don't like it physically reading, then I might give the audiobook a try. If I don't like the audiobook and I don't like reading it physically, then it is gonna go out the door. So yeah, this is my pick for May. And for my audiobook pick, I have actually chosen Leah on the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli, and I've already started this. I am like 215 pages already into this. I'm liking it so far. Like, it's okay. It's not as good as her other books, in my opinion, but I don't know how I feel about Leah as a character. Yeah, so I'm actually vlogging right now for my reading vlog, and you can actually hear more of my thoughts on this book because I kind of explain a little bit more about it, about my thoughts in that reading vlog, so make sure you go and check that out to make sure that you get the details about it. But yeah, I don't know, it's like I'm more than halfway done the book and I still don't know how I feel about this main character, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not, so we shall see. For my series pick, I have chosen To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. if you watched my popular series I haven't read yet, you would know that this was on the list. And yeah, I'm hoping to make my way through this series through the summer. So I'm obviously going to start with the first book. And I know that this is, I really want to see the Netflix movie for it, but I of course want to read the books first. So do you have to just read the first one I think you just have to read the first one to know what's going on in the movie, I'm pretty sure, right? I think that's right, but correct me if I'm wrong, but if you have to read like all three, which I don't think you do, so yeah, I'm excited to read this month. Alright, and for my other pick, I have actually chosen another reread. I don't know why, I love rereading books, like, I don't know, just especially if they're so close and dear to my heart, I love them. That would be The Help by Kathryn Stockett. I absolutely love this book. It is one of my favorites, basically one of my favorites of all time. It is a adult fiction novel, and it is about black maids in the 1960s in Jacksonville, Mississippi, and oh, it's such a beautiful story. Like, oh, I have no words. I have no words for this story because it's absolutely beautiful. It's a wonderful story. I think everybody should read this. I read this back when I was in grade 11, so that would have been when I was 16 or 17. So I absolutely love this book. Now, there is a trigger warning for racism and abuse in this book, so just if you're really cautious about that, then I don't know if I would recommend this to you, but other than that, it is such a beautiful and wonderful story, and I cannot wait to experience it again this month. Alright, so those were the 4 books that I plan to read in May. I do plan to read on a couple more, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm actually planning on reading. I don't want to overload myself with too much pressure, just because I don't like saying to you guys, oh yeah, I'm going to be reading like 8 books this month, and then I ended up reading like 5 or not even 2 of them or something. I don't know. But if I end up reading more, obviously you will see it in my wrap up or my recent reads, whichever I choose to do. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content from me. Let me know what you guys are reading this month, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!